Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be talking about basic concepts of object-oriented programming. So first of all, let's talk about classes and objects. So what are objects? Objects are the basic runtime entities in the object-oriented system. They may represent an employee in a company, a student or a teacher in a college, a customer is a bank environment. They match with real world objects. They take up space in memory and has unique address. Real world object has its own attributes and behaviors. Program objects may model them as combination of data and program functions. For example, I have a person named Amit. He is 25 years old and his salary is 2500. So Amit may be represented as an object. The data part of the object would be that is the data would be that his name is Amit, his age is 25, his salary is 2500, his position is junior manager. These data part is called attributes. Then we have behaviors like he has got some functions like the work time calculation, the change of designation, salary, and these things are called the behaviors. Then we have so objects can be communicated with each other. So here we have a customer object and account object. The customer object may be a person who is going to a bank. He is also an object, and the cashier inside the bank, he is also an object. So customer object may send message to account object requesting for account balance. So objects interact without having to know details of each other's data or code. Sufficient to know how to call and the type of response expected. Data is a part of the object and not publicly accessible. Since data is not directly manipulated, it is safe. Then we have class. Class is a specification of the objects. It is like a template or a structure of an object. uh, and it just shows how an object should look like. The set of data and functions for object can be made a user-defined data type that's called class. Then objects are variables of type class. That is very important. Like we have structure. Inside structure we have variables of type struct. In the same sense we have objects. Objects are variables of type class. Once the class is defined, you can create any number of objects. For example, a person with attribute name, age, salary, post held becomes a class, and Amit is one of the object of that class. So here we have a class. Here we have Amit. Amit is an object. Amit will be having several types of characteristics, like he has got a name, he has got an age, he has got a salary. So all these basic structures are included in the class, and we are using this class as a template for our object. And inside the object, we will write all the details and the functions. Now, I have got a small exercise for you. Think about the real world scenario of existence of an object, and you should write the associated classes with required features and functions associated. Write one or two possible objects of it. So think about the real world. There are many things. Think about a vehicle, and vehicles in a broad sense. There are many objects of vehicles, like there are four wheelers, two wheelers. There are aeroplanes, jet, and all. Everything is there. But in the vague sense of vehicles, we can say that vehicles has got wheels. Number of wheels is the data. Then LPG or gas or petrol or electrical, that is a data. So these kind of data which gets included will become an object. So think about it and comment it out in the YouTube channel. Then we have classes and objects in a nutshell. So class is the template definition of the object and variables for a particular kind of object. It is the blueprint from which individual objects are created. Objects are physical entities which has unique existence. In Oops' perspective, an object is nothing but an instance of a class that contains real values instead of the variables. Okay, so I hope you understood everything. Now, let us move to the next chapter. In this next chapter, we'll be talking about several characteristics of classes like encapsulation, polymorphism, abstraction, and all. So I'll see you. Till then, keep learning, keep coding. Thank you.